ever wondered about those anime villains who just won't stay down, the ones where victory isn't about a final blow, but a temporary setback. And these aren't your average bad guys. They've bent the rules of their world's cheated death, or exist on a plane where conventional battles are pointless. And I really have a 5-arm, at least a 70% of the best term that is the very Christmas, very missile. Perhaps first up is Ryomen Sukuna from Jujutsu Kaisen. This king of curses isn't just powerful. His soul is fragmented across 20 fingers, constantly seeking reunion. Each consumed finger amplifies his strength, and his domain expansion makes conventional attacks laughably ineffective. And the adaptation really highlights how containment, not elimination, is the only realistic outcome. Then there's Sosuke Aizen from Bleach. After fusing with the Hogyoku, Aizen achieved a level of regeneration and evolution that defies death itself. His complete hypnosis adds another layer of difficulty. Even landing a hit is a challenge, right? He wasn't executed. He was imprisoned because, frankly, he wouldn't stay down. Madara Uchiha from Naruto Shippuden is another prime example. He returned with Rinnegan abilities, the power of the Sage of Six Paths, and the Ten Tails, shrugging off most attacks. His infinite Tsukuyomi trapped the entire planet in a dream. It wasn't strength that stopped him, but betrayal. Kaguya Otsutsuki, also from Naruto Shippuden, is a being who exists outside the normal rules of ninja combat. She can shift dimensions, absorb chakra, and regenerate at will. The heroes didn't defeat her. They sealed her away because her very existence predates the world. They know. Griffith from Berserk ascended to become Femto, being favored by the God Hand by Sense 17. Within his new reality, causality bends to his will. Fair combat is impossible. He doesn't suffer defeat, only consequences, and the anime showcases the eclipse of human agency around him. In Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, the truth is a metaphysical constant enforcing the law of equivalent exchange. No weapon can harm it, and every transgression comes with a price. It's not an opponent to be beaten, but a fundamental rule of existence. Imu from One Piece sits on the empty throne, pulling the strings of the world. No pirate or marines has even managed to reach him, let alone fight. Information control and unseen power keep challenges from ever materializing. Hidan from Naruto Shippuden has a Joshin ritual that grants him functional immortality. Decapitation, dismemberment, Um, just a minor inconvenience. The only way to stop him was to bury him. And even then, he remained conscious. Cars from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure became the ultimate life form, capable of adapting to any biological threat. He wasn't killed, he was launched into space where he drips, immortal and inactive. Uh, a banishment, not a victory. Diavolo from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Golden Wind is trapped in infinite loop of death, triggered by Gold Experience Requiem. Uh, he never reaches a final end, uh, never finds closure. Um, it's a neutralization, not a defeat. Makima, the control devil from Chainsaw Man, has an identity tied to a devil ecosystem where death leads to reincarnation. Eliminate her body. She simply resurfaces in a new form. The concept persists regardless of the outcome. Ryuk from Death Note is a Shinigami operating under divine rules that humans cannot challenge. Uh, um, he ends the game by writing Light's name and returns to his realm untouched, and the Death Note's mechanisms belong to his world, not ours. But Fuse de Zamasu from Dragon Ball Super wished for immortality, becoming a being that overruns his reality. Um, but it would probably work. I see, because the video doesn't not the only solution was a reset of the entire timeline. Uh, uh, QB from Pueblo Magi Madoka Magica represents a system that continues um, as long as entropy needs balancing. Uh, even a rewrite of reality doesn't eliminate the system, only recontextualizes it. Finally, Aang's old gown from Overlord commands world-class magic, undead immortality, and a guild's worth of artifacts. That nations negotiate or kneel because direct conflict is suicidal, not or kneel. But it wasn't. He is built a setting where opposition avoids defeat by never starting the fight. So who do you think is the most unbeatable anime villain? And then share your picks in the comments and let us know who we missed. Uh, with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.